Getting all my stuff ready here for you, and we'll start in just a minute or two. Make sure everything's all set up for another story time. Okay. And if there's any trouble hearing me, let me know. I know last time people were saying it was a little quiet. So hopefully our volume's all good and everybody will be able to hear, but if not, let me know and we'll try to switch it up here. And one other thing before we get started, we are going to be doing a story time all about drums and drumming today. So if you want to play along with some of our stories, maybe you have something at home you can drum on, like, let's see what I've got here. Like a bucket. You could drum with me on a bucket. Or, coffee can. Or, even pots and pans are pretty fun for drumming. So, if you want to drum along with us, maybe find something that could make some nice noise during our drumming story time. And of course, we can always just drum like this too. So, good morning to everybody. Good morning, Liliana, Olivia, Xander. So glad you're all here. We're going to wait just another minute or two, let everybody get settled in, and then we will get started with our stories. So, they're going to be fun stories, interactive, musical, drumming, noisy stories today. So I'm pretty excited about that. And it's a beautiful sunny day today, so I'm pretty excited about that also. Hopefully it'll be a good day to get outside in a little bit. So, are we all good on the sound? Just kind of wondering because last time it sounded like the sound was maybe a little quiet. Hopefully that's a yes. Let me check my time here. It is exactly 10 o'clock. I see some thumbs up, so hopefully that's a yes on the sound. Hi, Brielle. Hi, Evelyn. I'm so glad you're all here today. I always get so excited to see all of my Storytime friends here. And I miss you guys, so I'm glad that you can join me here at Storytime. Should we get started? Yeah, sound is fine. Awesome. I am so glad to hear it. All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Hi there. Hi, welcome to our streaming story time. My name's Elizabeth, and I am a librarian at Loudoun District Library in Grand Haven. And today we are doing story time live from my house to yours. And our story time today, I was telling people, is about drums. So there's going to be some parts you could help me drum along with. So if you have something like, I don't know, a bucket, or what else do I have that could be a good drum? A tin can, or even pots and pans, anything like that, you might want to grab it and drum along with me on some of these stories. But first, let's get started by saying hello to everyone. We're going to say hello first with our hands. Do you have your hands ready? You ready? We're going to clap. That makes a good rhythm too. Ready? We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we clap and say hello. Yay! Great job, everybody. All right, what about your feet? Can you stamp your feet? We stamp and say hello. We stamp and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we stamp and say hello. Yay! All right, one more. Let's wave. Hi, everybody. You wave to all your friends. Wave to your families and your houses. We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we wave and say hello. Hi, everyone. I am so glad to see you all here today. I, as always, have my puppet bag here today. And maybe you can guess what kind of animal is in my puppet bag. Let's see if I have a clue. The animal in my puppet bag starts with this letter. Does anybody know what letter that is? Yeah, it's the letter M, right? And the letter M makes a sound. So, whatever animal is in my puppet bag starts with the letter M. What starts with M? Milk. Mailboxes. Think there's a mailbox in here? I don't think so. What about a mustache? No way. Let's see. It's an animal, a furry animal with a long tail. And it goes ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. What animal do you think is in my puppet bag? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. It's a monkey. I bet some of you guessed it. Monkey starts with the letter M, right? Monkey. Can you sing the ABC song with me and my monkey? You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Great job, everybody. I'm going to put our monkey back over here to watch our stories. But I think we'll be seeing some monkeys in our stories today. Now, stories all about drums and drumming and being noisy today. And our first story starts with this letter. It is called Mortimer. Mortimer is the name of the little boy, and it starts with the letter M. So, this story is about a boy named Mortimer who loved to play music. And all day long, he would get out his pots and pans and his big spoon, and he'd play music like this. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. But at bedtime, Mortimer's parents would say, "Okay, Mortimer, put away your pots and pans because it's time to go to sleep." Fair enough. Well, one day, Mortimer's father tucked Mortimer into bed, and he said, "Mortimer, shh, go to sleep. I don't want to hear another peep." And Mortimer said, "Okay." And he pulled up the covers, and he closed his eyes. And his father turned off the light and went back downstairs. He went like this. Tap, tap, tappity tap. Can you do that? Tap, tap, tappity tap. And his father went into the kitchen, and he started washing up the dishes from dinner, when all of a sudden, Mortimer jumped out of bed. He grabbed his pots and pans, and he said, "Bang, bang, rattle-ting-tang, gonna play my drums all night, all night. Bang, bang, rattle-ting-tang, gonna bang my drums all night." Oh, well, Mortimer's mother stomped up the stairs into Mortimer's room, and she said, "It's time to go to bed. Mortimer, shh, go to sleep. I don't want to hear another peep." And Mortimer said, "Okay." He pulled up the covers. He closed his eyes. And Mortimer's mother turned off the light and went back downstairs. Ready? Tap, tap, tappity tap, 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 tappity tap. She sat down on the couch. She got out her book. She started to read. But just then, Mortimer jumped out of bed, grabbed his pots and pans, and said, "Bang, bang, rattle-cling-clang, gonna play my drums all night, all night. Bang, bang, rattle-cling-clang, gonna play my drums all night." Oh, well, Mortimer's mother said to Mortimer's sister, "Why don't you go upstairs and see if you can tuck your little brother into bed?" So Mortimer's sister went upstairs. She said to Mortimer, "Mom and Dad say it's time to go to sleep." Mortimer said, "Okay." She said, "Mortimer, shh, go to sleep. We don't want to hear another peep." Mortimer pulled up the sheets and blankets. He closed his eyes. His sister turned off the lights and went back downstairs. Ready? Tap, tap, tappity tap, 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 tappity tap. And she sat down and started working on her homework. But you know what happened? Mortimer jumped out of bed, grabbed his pots and pans, and said, clang, clang, rattle, bing, bang, gonna play my drums all night, all night. Bing, bang, rattle, cling, clang, gonna play my drums all night. Oh, wow. At that very moment, 2 police officers happened to be walking through the neighborhood, and they heard all this noise coming from inside the house. So they knocked on the door. Mortimer's father answered, and the police officer said, is everything okay? We heard a lot of racket coming from inside this house. Mortimer's father said, oh, it's just our youngest son, Mortimer. He won't stop playing music. We tried to tuck him into bed. I'm so sorry. We'll get him to be quiet and go to sleep. But wait, maybe you could help. Maybe you could talk to him. The police officers didn't have a lot else going on at the moment, so they walked upstairs and they said, son, shh, time to sleep. We don't want to hear another peep. They said, you're disturbing the neighborhood. You need to stop playing the drums. Mortimer said, okay. He pulled up the covers. He closed his eyes. And the policeman walked back downstairs. They went tap, tap, tappity tap, 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 tappity tap. What do you think happened? Mortimer jumped out of bed, grabbed his pots and pans, and said, clang, clang, rattle, ting, tang, gonna play my drums all night, all night. Bang, bang, rattle, cling, clang, gonna play my drums all night. Even that couldn't stop Mortimer from playing. So everybody started to say, oh, you go upstairs and put him back to bed. Oh, no, I tried. It's hopeless. Why don't you go try again? No, not me. And everybody was arguing about who would go tuck Mortimer back into bed. They were arguing so loudly that they didn't even hear Mortimer get up out of his bed, walk to the top of the stairs, until they heard, and there was Mortimer. He said, excuse me, everyone, shh, I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to hear another peep. And guess what? Mortimer walked back into his room. He tucked in his pots and pans. He tucked himself into bed. He closed his eyes. And he went fast asleep. And everybody got a good night's sleep. And that's the end. Yay! Great listening, everybody. Oh, man. Had some of those nights. How about you? Well, speaking of people who should be going to bed but who are not, how about a rhyme about some of these guys? Monkeys! Do you know a rhyme about monkeys who are not going to sleep in their bed? They are jumping on their bed? Yeah? My rhyme's about 5 little monkeys. Can you get your fingers out? Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ready to make them jump? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 fell off. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now 3 monkeys have fallen off. How many does that leave? 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Okay, 4 have fallen off. How many left? 1. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now how many monkeys are left? All 5 fell off. Now there are 0. Well, Mama tucked the monkeys back into bed, all 5 of them, and she said, thank goodness, now I can jump on the bed. Yay! Do you think that's what happens after you go to sleep? Do you think your mom jumps on the bed? Maybe. I don't know. All right, silly story for you. Okay, they're all a little silly. This is another story by Eric Litwin. He wrote the Pete the Cat books, but he also wrote books about a dog named Groovy Joe. So, gotta get my Groovy Joe hat on here. See his floppy ears. Arf! Now, this Groovy Joe story is called Groovy Joe, Ice Cream, and Dinosaurs. 2 of my favorite things. It goes like this. Groovy Joe saw something yummy. Groovy Joe started rubbing his tummy. Groovy Joe was living the dream. He had a spoon and a tub of ice cream. And he started to sing. You ready? Love my doggy ice cream. 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 Roar! Oh no! A big purple dinosaur stomped into the room. He looked at the ice cream. Grrr. But then he took out a spoon. Guess what he did? He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. So what did Joe say? It's awesome to share. Scoop. And they both sang, love my doggy ice cream. 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 Roar! Oh no. A huge red dinosaur stomped into the room. He glared at the ice cream. Grrr. But then he took out a spoon. What does he want? He put on a bib. He pulled up a chair. And what did Joe say? It's awesome to share. And he gave him a big scoop. And everybody sang, love my doggy ice cream. 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 Uh-oh! An enormous green dinosaur smashed into the room. He glared at the ice cream. Grrr. And then he took out a spoon. Guess what? What's he gonna put on? He put on his bib. He pulled up a chair. And what did Joe say? It's awesome to share. Have some ice cream. Scoop. And they all sang, love my doggy ice cream. 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 Roar! Said all the dinosaurs. But uh-oh. The tub was empty. The ice cream was through. And the dinosaurs glared at you-know-who. Uh-oh, they're still hungry. What can Joe do? Uh-oh. Well, he turned over the tub. He made it a drum, and Groovy Joe beat out a rum-tum-tum-tum. Can you make a beat like that? Rum-tum-tum-tum. Well, the dinosaurs laughed. They rose from their chairs. They started to dance. They jumped in the air. And what did they say? It's awesome to share. And everybody sang and danced and played the drums. Ready? Love my doggy ice cream. 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 And that's the end. Yay! Another story saved by quick thinking and drums. The end. Oh, thank you, everybody. And hi, Felicity and Cora. I'm so glad that you guys have joined us, too, for our drum story time today. Now, before we do our next drumming story, where everybody can drum along with me, we better warm up our fingers and our hands. So, let's see those hands. Now, will you help me count all my fingers this time? You ready? There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready? I have 10 little fingers. Give them a wiggle, wiggle. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Give them a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Would you like to see? Should we do it together? I can shut them up tight. You squeeze them tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together. And I can make them all hide. Ready? Uh-oh. Where'd they go, guys? Where are they? Where are yours? Let's make them come back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There they are. Oh, whew. I can make them jump high. I can make them go low. I can fold them quietly and hold them just like so. Good job, everybody. All right, now that you got it, let's do it one more time. Hands, everybody. Should we count them real quick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 little fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Would you like to see? Yeah. I can shut them up tight. I can open them wide. I can put them together. And I can make them all hide. Where are they? Ready, set, oh, there they are. I can make them jump high. I can make them go low. And I can fold them quietly and hold them just like so. Good job, everybody. Well, we're only going to make them so quiet because our next story is a drumming story. I'm going to play the drums on my nice blue bucket here. I'm going to turn that over right here so I can drum. Now this story is one called Hand, Fingers, Thumbs. It's by Al Perkins and it's got a good beat to it. So we're going to do it like a repeat after me story. So if I say hand, fingers, thumb, can you play that rhythm, that beat on your drum? Let's try it. Hand, fingers, thumb. Ready? All right. We'll try it. It's going to be fun. We'll have a little jam session here. You ready? Okay. Hand, fingers, thumbs. Hand, fingers, thumb. One thumb, drumming on a drum. Can you do it with your thumbs? One thumb, drumming on a drum. One hand, two hands, drumming on a drum. Ready? One hand, two hands, drumming on a drum. Now we go. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Ready? Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Rings on fingers, rings on thumbs. Drum, 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 drum. All right, ready? Drum, 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 drum. There's a monkey in this story. Monkey's playing the drums. Monkeys drum and monkeys hum. Can we play it? Monkeys drum and monkeys hum. Hum drum, hum, hum, hum. Hum drum, hum, hum, hum. Hand picks an apple, hand picks a plum. Hand picks an apple, hand picks a plum. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Ready? Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Hands play banjos, strum strum strum. Hands play banjos, strum strum strum. Hands play fiddle, zum zum zum. Hands play fiddle, zum zum zum. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Dum diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Many more fingers, many more thumbs. Many more fingers, many more thumbs. Many more monkeys, many more drums. Uh-oh, it's gonna get loud because we have millions of fingers, millions of thumbs. Can you play loud? Millions of fingers, millions of thumbs, millions of monkeys, millions of drums. Really, really loud. Millions of monkeys, millions of drums. And now quiet. Dum diddy, dum diddy, dum dum dum. Dum diddy, dum diddy, dum dum dum. Yay! Good drumming, you guys. That was fun to drum with you. All right, so we played a lot of music today, and we sang a lot of songs. Let's do one more song with our hands. Can you open them way up wide? Yeah. Can you shut them tight? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Uh-oh, they're creepy crawly. You ready? Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. Ah! But do not let them in. Definitely not. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Thank you for joining me for so much music today. I bet there's a lot of other ways that you could play music today. You could sing, you could dance. I bet you could find other things in your house that can make music. You could even go outside and see if you hear anything like birds or wind chimes or different sounds in nature. So see what you can do today with some music. I'm really glad that you joined me here at our streaming story time. We're going to be doing this every Friday morning at 10 a.m., so I hope I'll see you again. And I'm really looking forward to when I can see you all in person again because I miss you very, very much. All right, what do you say? Is it time to say goodbye? Yeah, time to say goodbye for today and go enjoy this beautiful day. So let's wave. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'm glad you came to play. Bye, everybody. Great story time. Thank you so much.